Hi guys, how you going? Before I go through here, I wasn't sure whether to film it or, video it or not, but I was gonna go and do a bit of a cash in and money and whatnot, but I've been threatening to show you how a good cash in of your stuff you've been saving, send everything to camp that is uncomfortable to carry, and you can still cash it all in one fell swoop, but don't have to make multiple trips or anything like that. So without any further ado, don't know if anyone else has done a video on this. If they have, and there's a million of them out there, then I apologise, but
at the ready.
I dare say there's probably a few that don't know this. Still sharpening that sword wrong over there, darling. Okay. So you got all this stuff in this box here. You can take in and out what you want, blah blah blah. You take all.
Well-crafted armour.
You could never pick all that
No
stuff
magic
up.
left, though. Sun's too bright.
You're encumbered, but you've only got a minimum walking speed, so it doesn't stop you dead.
Can carry me.
Carrying 3 times the weight of a house. And, obviously the stuff that you want to keep for food and all that sort of stuff, you just send straight back, and it takes a little bit of time to do that part of it, so sending it all back. But you've picked up all your wine bottles and rubbish that you want to sell off, all the weapons that you've been keeping that are pointless, armour. I was already carrying the rings, obviously, and necklaces and stuff like that, but anything that's sellable, it's all there. I am doing this for myself and for the game at the moment as well, so you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. Just fast forward through this bit, obviously. All I'm going to do here is send, well, I don't know, I might do something else, so if you want to watch you can, but all food basically I'll send back to camp. Now, keeping in mind, you probably have to go to multiple traders, because not all, unless you're going to buy a fair bit as well, which gives them the money back to buy things off you again. You might have to go to multiple traders if you're just trying to cash in. But like I say, I'm sure you want to have a bit of a spend as well. Get some lovely potions or a shiny weapon or something. A bit of +1 stop the hurties or something, Anyway, there's a bit there to sell that cashes in. They buy you a few decent things, obviously. And I haven't picked up everything. This time I've been the laziest I've ever been, I reckon, on picking things up. Okay, so yeah, I mean, really, it was just kind of food I wanted to send back, then sell, and then have a look at what's left. And there might be a couple of weapons there I just kind of wanted to hold on to just in case or something like that. Yeah, I'll do. I've got to do the talk to Astarion.
I was just thinking about you, remembering our little encounter in the night. And I am very grateful. It did get me thinking about the others, though, how they might taste. Not that anyone's volunteered, it's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Which I'd eat, or which I'd be interested in. Well, if it's to eat, it'd be Will.
Interesting.
He's got to go.
I always thought he'd taste a little too sweet. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Sorry, I'm bumbling. I'm just trying to find. What am I doing? Is it when I click on the bed? I'm trying to find. I'm trying to go to fast travel. Do. Bugger. Where's Brainy not working? No, I'll just do it this way. It's easier anyway. What have I got in the way of? Yeah, who cares? I shouldn't do that, should I? What else have I got sitting there? No, not much. That's better anyway. Fast travel. How do I fast? The old GUI, it was more obvious, I think. Right. It's not really all that obvious to me now either, unless they've changed it so you've actually got to go up to the portals themselves. Hold on a sec, guys. Is it all I had to do? Open the map screen on the rest camp? Oh, I can't even remember. But anyway, I have to do a bit of walking when I come back by the looks of it. But we're going here.
Moving in.
Obviously, he's at a snail's pace. But he's carrying the weight of 3 houses, like I said, on the shoulders. So there's no need to go and spread the equipment out amongst everybody when you go to that box or anything like that.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane?
You might
You'll
grab
home
a bit of it
around
at a
trees,
time
mate.
thinking that's the case, you know. But if you just do that grab all, you can
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes.
grab the lot.
They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
I got to say, I actually kind of like it better when they're walking around. I think I like that more. See him walking into town like that, that's way more gangster, isn't it? Hey? I mean, that's fully OG. I'm so straight. Huh? I'm so straight.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So I'll do a bit of shopping while I'm here and have a bit of a browse and a look around, so bear with me. Could be a bit of fun. If you know something's on fire, just get your barbarian to throw an axe at it, kind of deal. Do I need a metal helmet for anyone? Some metallic boots for a couple of them, I think. Wouldn't hurt from the armourer. What have we got here? Rain Dancer. That's actually he's got a really nice stuff of magic. He's not that he's going to use it very often, but that's a really handy one to have. I often carry a couple of staffs for him, and you switch in and out what you need, obviously. And Rain Dancer's been a good mainstay for 260 gold. I reckon it's a given. Actually, I reckon I might just pick that up. I often grab a few thieves' tools, and I'm overkill a bit, admittedly. Any scrolls that I'd want to memorise? I'm just giving you my, way of thinking in case you're a less experienced player, I guess. How I'd do my inventory looking. Might understand me better if you're ADHD as well. Roaring Thunder's always good. Enemies on high but perched as well. Can send them flying. But don't forget, you often miss out on the reward if they're if you're the entrance to the Underdark or somewhere around there, you know. If you haven't played before, it's like a chasms. You know, you knock them into a chasm, you're not going to get what they've got unless they fall into your camp. Arrow of Darkness, yeah. You'll pick up a lot of arrows as you go, but certain ones, I mean, I one stage just buy all of them, you know. In fact, I'm going to get them. Don't care about that as much normally. I should vary it up a little bit more and start playing with a few other things, but the combinations are generally bigger, right? For 93 gold, of course, take those ones. Now, nothing there. I'm soaking my seat over. Why not? Pick up the arrows. They're cheap as chips for the value. I reckon they're good value buying. Okay, so he's got a bit more money now, but he can buy some more of my stuff, hasn't he? So, what do I want to do here? It's not much good. Don't know if I'm going to put Astarion back in the game at all, but I doubt it. So, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Don't need that. Take my wine, please. It's very heavy wine over when you collect a lot of wine. Oh, you got no gold again. Oh, what else you got you want to sell me then, mate? I don't know if I care about anything else you've got here at the moment. Too much. Should I grab that for fun? I haven't gone to the... So I'm likely to go down to the armourer and see what he's got chilling down there as well. And he'll buy some more of my stuff. So maybe that's the go. Maybe I'll go and see the armourer now. Catch your eye around, little fella.
Guide your path.
Breathe deep and move.
Still encumbered. Got a heap of stuff. And see, at the end, if you know, if you drain them all of money, you just send whatever back to camp and go and get it another time. This guy's going to just cringe as we go past. I've been warned. Hold on, mate. We made you poo yourself before.
Please.
Yeah, exactly. Been warned.
I've been through enough.
Yeah, you might sort out your little big mouth on you, mate. You know. Jeez. Now I know I haven't been over here and done much, but it's not another thing that doesn't soak the seat. You know, it doesn't make anyone chubby. He's doing that. There's something in a crate there.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I'll probably find out later. It's something awesome in that box. I've forgotten what it is. Let's get rid of more of it. What's how much he got? Yeah, he's got plenty. Oh no, he hasn't. I looked in the wrong spot then. Hold on. Equipped by Tav. Oh, sorry, they're showing me what I am wearing. I was worried about that. I do that all the time. I don't know why. I'm such a moron. Get rid of this. See, I mean, you might as well get rid of all the shields and armour and stuff like. Keep the rings. They weigh nothing. And value for carry. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever come across the story that's involved with this brass locket. I should look that up. I'm missing something, obviously. There, I hate when I'm missing something, but early access game, like I say, I just want to play through, you know, like if I miss something and pick it up next time or whatever, so be it. I remember a whole bunch of it, of course, as you come up to it again. Now, what do we got? Shut up, Matt. Get rid of all this bollocks. Yeah, I don't think I need the intestines. We can get rid of that. Helson's pipe I'll keep. I don't really know if it's... I don't think it does matter. Yeah. Fishies and stuff, eh? Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that from here. No, I can't. It's 3 soul coins. Where am I missing a soul coin from? I should have 2 by now, I think. No, I think I've got 2 or 3 with the crew. Don't normally pick up bones. I don't know where I got that from. There we go. Oh, have I still got the ball? Oh, the poor bloody dog. Oh, he dropped it on the ground. I thought he dropped it. No, that's why. It went straight into my inventory when it happened. Couldn't find where he dropped the ball. Okay, so heavy stuff gone. I don't know why I want to keep those, but I don't want to be naked if I choose to go no armour again. You know what I mean? With Barbarian, you add your dexterity and your constitution together. At the moment, I'm better off with the Githyanki half plate, but at some stage I might have boosts up on my abilities and want to do a combination some other way, you know, so that's why I wouldn't necessarily get rid of everything all the time. I'm probably dumping a fair bit here, but yeah, it is. I still enjoy doing the 2 torch wield early on, you know. 2 to 8 damage each arm. There's no, you know. Actually, that's what I was going to look at. Yeah, okay. It's labelled light, yeah. Okay, so that's everything from there. Oh, the owlbear egg. Let's drain him dry there. I kept that egg for so long the first time. I thought I was going to hatch up. I put it in camp. I put it under. There was this weird sort of little dome tent made out of sticks there. I put in that and cast spells on it and couldn't hatch this egg. You know, it wasn't ever intended to be hatched. I don't believe. So now it looks like there's a bit of interesting stuff over here. So halberd +1. See, the problem with these two-handed weapons, I mean, a longsword's better in a lot of ways, one or two-handed because of the versatility, and then you can add a shield and whatnot out for, because this game's been a little bit loose with what you can swap in and out and how many times and all that per turn. You know, I think that by the time this goes to full game release, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be, oh, no, you've changed the weapon across. No, you've done an inventory action. You know what I mean? So you don't want to get too used to just being able to switch everything around. And when you've got a longsword, you can switch in a shield and out a shield for less penalty often and things like that, you know. So that's why longsword becomes quite versatile that way. Anyway, moving on. Now that might be an option. Get that for me and give Lae'zel her excuse me. Me and give Lae'zel her armour back or something. Light crossbow. Maces can't be dual wielded. Got the other mace thing there. +1s, +1s, +1s. What's this thing? Blooded great axe. Yeah, yeah. A different look about it, I think. Yeah, it's a great weapon, that. It's a great Lae'zel weapon because she's got two-handed feet, but not so much for me. And she's got the Sword of Tia, which has got a great spell. If this was +2, then you kind of do it all day long. I've got to see who needs a helmet. Okay. Need to cash him up a bit. I'll grab that. Yeah, there we go. Now he's got a few more spondoolies in his skyrocket, so we can load him back up with crap again. Good thing is, until you get to this point in the game where you go and do this for the first time kind of thing, you just you can survive on what you're given anyway. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, it probably should be made harder, so you have to do more of this. I did a lot more toing and froing to camp early on in the piece. When I'm talking, I miss what I'm looking at, so... what do I care about? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Who cares? Dime a dozen these things, but I won't get rid of all of them. I'll keep. Now the one you don't want to get rid of is the Mugwort bundle, I think it's called. You'll pick up Mugwort bundles. You can convert those into a antidote for poison. In the I haven't done it yet. Yeah, in the Druid's Grove, the cauldron where Nettie is. Yeah, convert them to anti-toxin potions. And in this walkthrough, no, I don't think I did that. So I should have shown that. Okay, so the light crossbow +1's a good option too. Should just spend the coin, you know what I mean? Make myself always have to work for something. Yeah, why not? Bugger it. I know I'll pick up so much stuff along the way, but there's not a lot. Actually, there's not a lot of magical crossbows in this game. I don't remember. I think that was there before and I just didn't pick it up, but nonetheless. Okay. See, none of the weapons are that conducive to the others. What? Shadowheart's got that stupid spear. Maybe I'll give her this back. I took that because I'll play with it a bit more. I wanted to see whether the how this demonic presence thing is working along with rage. I should just sit down and think about it and look at things and work it out, but not how my brain works, I guess. Okay. Who else wants to sell some stuff? See that I'm keeping for her to change into when we fight undead. You know, just do a quick Superman change in the phone booth if I see him coming, because it doesn't take long to you know, take off armor and put armor back on. I'll read that when I picked it up. I'm not sure. Next. See, you know, borderline just getting rid of that. You know, there's no real point having that, I don't think. That shield can stay there. Sometimes I'll change into a single weapon and a shield mid-battle just because it is tight, and I haven't done that in a while, but I keep the shield there anyway. Okay. Yeah, I never use that. I don't know. The bomb's great. That's just a little pearl of that thing. Give me more of them. Now, I want to give it away. I don't want anyone else out there doing what I'm going to do when I get there, but I've opened that and I've let the spectator out. I'm not finished with that yet. There's something that I believe, like I said, I'm not going to say too much. Okay, so he's got plenty of coin. I wish I had more to sell now. Not loving this thing all that much, really. Movement speed increase. Rage gives me movement, jumping speed increase. You know, Where's the... I mean... Sorry. I'm having a whinge. Is it +1 or not? So this is +2. I've got 1d6 +5. No! Oh no, you idiot. Oh well, that's me playing the game. I'm not going to go back and undo it if I, or even buy it back. Where is it? Can't believe I did that then. That was just stupid. Oh, still in merchant for crying out loud. Where is it though? That was part of a set too. Oh, bloody well better. Where is it? I just sold it to him. Come on, dude. I'll even buy it back for triple the price sometimes. Come on, don't hide out on me. Hold on. That's weird how half his stuff disappeared. 728. Speedy reply, uncommon. It's only uncommon. It's not that. I don't think it gave me the +1. So, who cares? That can go. I didn't intend that to happen, but that can go. And now so can I think. Yeah. Look at it forever. When I'm not recording, I will. I'll sit there and look at things forever, but I'm conscious of the fact that y'all are watching.
Moving ahead.
How do I expand that up again? Forgotten. That's it. There we go. Expand inventory. So who do I want to carry the arrows first? I'm going to look at that. Everyone needs to have some extra arrow firepower. So got acid over here already. Poison, sorry. Acid, yeah. Acid can stay there. Only got one of those there. Okay, needs to keep a bit in case spellage runs out. So split from here. Turn the volume down if you hate my voice. It's your problem, not mine. Let's see if we keep the invisibility for now. Okay, so Roaring Thunder, I'm going to want... No Roaring Thunder over here. Split. Tav can have one back. He can be knocking them off at the front of the fight as he's rushing in. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Split that up. It's going to be a little bit that one over there. Of lightning, he can keep 2 of those. And we add some lightningness to the situation over here. Okay. Lazel's got wicked, dual handhelds. Tav's using Wicked Bow. The bow of greater BDSM, I think. Shadowheart could do with the light crossbow, I'd say. Scale mail's going to go. Actually, Tav might put the scale mail on in a sec and give the other armour back to Lazel. Let's see how it looks. Forgotten. What else did I pick up when I went to someone else? Not too much. Well, look, I mean, in that whole exchange there, I got down under encumbrance after picking everything up. Sent food back to camp initially, and that was it. And that was one way to go through. Bought a whole bunch of magic items. Got 1880 in the bank left at the end of that. Cashed in. Can go to the cash now, to the casino. Can't have a ball, you know. Didn't pick up any scrolls that Gale could memorise, but I don't know how hard I looked. Still got other stuff to sell. I mean, if there was something there that I wanted, I could easily get it just by flogging off a couple other things that are here, couldn't I? You know, great axe I don't need. But, you know, they're... I don't know, insurance items you just keep hold of, you know, sometimes. Excuse me. So back out of this, and we'll take... Chapter. What do you reckon? Yeah, he can wear that, eh? And we'll... Just for a change. Just for... to make a change. Chuck her back in some silverness. Hold on. It's medium. Hold on. I can put Lae'zel in that. Sorry. What am I saying? Put it on Shadowheart. Put it on Lae'zel. Yeah. Anyway. Come on, Matt. Get it together.
What's next?
She's at 16, she's at 15 like that. Why has she got a armor class benefit over Lae'zel there? I'm trying to work that out. Why? Purposely encumbrance. Yeah, okay. Anyway, must be a dexterity bonus difference. Lae'zel. Dexterity, one less. Yeah, okay, so it is better to still put this back over under her. What's going on? Okay. I have to be on her, do I? Okay, yeah, okay, I'll fix that eventually, I guess. Should be a drag and drop. And just switch inventories. So I need to get rid of this. I'm just going to send that to camp for another time to go and cash in, you know. Like we start a new bank. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, I needed to add... there we go. Got some plus oneness happening now over here. Get a shieldness back on. Something up there, you might. 2 magical finesse weapons would switch me back to dual mode. Sorry, not finesse weapons, light weapons, the magical light weapons if I had them. I'm faffing around again, aren't I? So get on with it, Matt. Get on with it. Stop being a knob. Sometimes I've bought something, picked it up, and put it in my inventory, and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't equipped it or anything. Oh, you know, next time I go to look at my inventory, oh, I haven't even done that yet. I need to split up the alchemist fire. He doesn't need too much of that. Okay, alright. Well, I don't know if I've got much time left in this video as it is. Oh, got a little bit of time. What do I want to, anything else I want to do in here? Anything I hadn't finished off? Oh, I can go, I've got to speak with animals now. I can go and talk to the bloody cows and they can tell me where that stuff is in the hay. Okay. There's not much lingering here, but
Onward.
the little pickup up here that other people, like, you know, if you're a druid, you've probably done it early. But in my case, without any way of chatting to animals, couldn't do it
Still
until
alive.
a while
So
ago.
that's
But
progress.
haven't done anything about it yet.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Only to be rude.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? You have the smell, but
That's
I don't
nice.
think so.
What the smell?
You are not like the keepers here. They
it's a bit
become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Well, then maybe I should cut him open and he's got some shiny bits inside him then, eh? Won't do that. Where'd it go? I don't know why I hold on to everything, you know what I mean? I'm just going to bloody drop an item for once. Bloody pouch. Held on to them thinking, oh, have they got a carrying capacity value, a weight reduction or anything like that? No. Now, I haven't been able to get down to mole yet, have I? Yeah, what happened there before? I can't remember. Let's go and see if this changes.
He's trying to tell you something, but you can't make any sense of it.
What am I to do?
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Okay, so when I was mucking around here before, I knew what I kind of had to do, but it just didn't work out. So, despite the fact that I was just about to go into a new area, well, good, I was about to go into a new area on the map, means that digressing down here is part of... This wasn't going to be a playthrough video, it was just going to be a bit about inventory, but it's really dragged out, so it's going to be an all-in-one, I guess. I'll keep going.
No time to waste.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet.
Tooltips, I think, have caused some crashes, so although I wanted to change one, didn't want to leave one empty as well, it just seemed to have... I'm covering bases, anyway.
Waste a step.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Assume nothing.
I hate the way these things detach and join.
This way.
She's got the... Yeah, again, she... In previous patches, I'm sure she had better charisma as well. But, I've turned her into a tiefling image, so...
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know.
Okay. Look, I'm going to cut this off now and continue on the next video. I've got something I've got to attend to, so... Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you learned something from the inventory side of things. I hope it wasn't too boring and drawn out. I'll catch you next time.